We'll see outside today. It is a nice 14 degrees at 11 o'clock noontime in Whitehall, Maryland. We have gasoline in here, which actually has, let me explain that in a minute. And we'll keep focused here on and the temperature is around 10 degrees on our little hardware store. Now we have ice cubes. We have ice cubes here, which I am going to put in. This is gasoline, and this is gasoline. And by the way, I have a kitchen thermometer that will show you that this one is about 18 degrees, somewhere in there. And this gasoline has been sitting out here for about an hour. And here's another, the thermometer says somewhere around 18 degrees. So now, this gasoline is blue colored because it's 2-cycle with an additive oil of about 3 ounces. I was told in the morning news that, hey, down in Georgia they couldn't get salt, so they were adding, a news reporter said, oh, pour sugar on the salt. Okay, sugar does not melt ice. Maybe if you pull it out of your house at 75 degrees or out of a reporter van that's 60 or 70 degrees inside. Yeah, because if you poured warm sand or even warm water. But something I've been doing for years, not on a regular basis, and I wouldn't recommend, gasoline will dissolve ice. Like if you need to get it off of a key lock that's frozen, or a gate hinge, or maybe the trailer hitch on a piece of equipment. Yeah, and I don't mean with lighting the gasoline either. I just mean just putting the gas on there. It would dissolve it enough that you could stick your key in the lock, and then you would immediately want to do some like WD or some liquid wrench or penetrating oil. Now, gas being somewhere around 6 pounds per gallon is a lot lighter than water. So the water will eventually drop to the bottom. Will it refreeze? I don't know. The gasoline, which there is a little thermometer, is still putting in around, well, looks like it's 18 degrees. I don't know the discrepancies up here, but obviously all of it's below freezing. And if you look really close, if I can catch some sunlight, maybe this way, you will see that the ice has dissolved in both that one and this one. Alright, now I don't know if I can get the ice cube to completely dissolve, which I'm sure I can if I just keep shaking it here long enough. But this is just straight gasoline. Well, in the blue one, again, it's a 3 ounce, 3.2 ounce to gallon, 50 to 1 mixture, I believe. Close to it, it's always guessed. This one is straight gas. A lot of this has to do, the gas is liquid because of the volatility of gas is way below zero. Now that thermometer's moved down to like almost 5 degrees. Can you see that? And I moved these into the shade for the gas. And when I did, I noticed the ice. And look how much the ice has melted. And it's going to go down there. And it is brutally cold, trust me. And I don't know if that's the albedo effect or you can actually the hood of the vehicle, this vehicle hasn't been ran since yesterday, is actually, I believe that's the albedo effect. Anyway, the gas, it is still not seeming to even freeze with the gasoline mixed in it, which I thought is weird. Because I will tell you, in a motor vehicle, it will freeze up on the bottom of the tank and in the carburetors and everything else. Now, I don't know scientifically what's all happened here. Aha! Now look in the blue one, because that temperature's down to 5 degrees. It has actually decided to freeze. Can you see it froze up on the side of the glass? I knew that would happen. And I'm going to show you that is actually just chainsaw gas. And that one's raw gas. Now, I want to go back, pull the thermometer out, and here's the blue. Now, if I pour this off really slow, you should be able to see it go up. It really was gas. And, well look, there's the ice cube. Cool. Let's pour it the rest of the way out. And there is the ice cube. There's the ice that the gasoline melted. It refroze. I see it's a little cloudy. A little warm in my hand here. But I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave that one in the regular gas on here for a while. I don't want to stay outside. It is a little chilly. And I'm going to see if that refreezes. I've decided to move the gasoline in the ice cube that's been half melted down here, away from the sun, on the ground, and I'm even going to, as the news reporter said this morning, pour sugar on the ice cube. I'm sure the wind's going to blow it away a little bit, but we'll see. Well, here it is, 135, 18 degrees in Whitehall. It's getting warm. Ice cube's done slid out. But here's our little gasoline experiment, and it has the temperature at around 10. I'm going to bring it up, and here it is. I can't believe the gas is not freezed in here. I'm sorry, I can't believe the water hasn't freezed in here. I would think that that would freeze. This is the first time I've shook it up, and I don't know, an hour since I was last here, whatever the time is on the clock. My original experiment glass broke. I was going to bring that up. There is the ice cube with the sugar. It never melted, never would. And let me see, we're going to go to the trusty phone. And it is almost 2 o'clock. And wow, it's warmed up to 18 degrees with a 20-mile-an-hour wind. It almost feels like the tropics. And that temperature gauge there looks like it says around 13, 14. It's hard to tell. It's on that little knot. Our little thermometer in the gasoline is hovering at around 18. The gas never froze. And it actually didn't freeze in the other one. It busted on the ground either. I don't know what that was from an earlier morning project. I don't know what synthetics are in that Pennzoil 2-cycle oil that made the other one freeze. There it is, and it still froze. It looks kind of funny. I wonder what happened. Oh, it's real soft though. It's very soft. Well, I want to start a fire here again real quick. Yeah, that's plenty of gas. I'm not even going to mess with the torch. While that's burning, I'm going to take the gas. It was here. To let you know that it really is gas. It's not oil or alcohol or something else. You see the trail. But there's the ice cube. It never, the water that was in the bottom never froze. So I'm sure it's 8th grade science. Since it's been almost 4 decades since I was in 8th grade. I'm not sure. But that's my experiment today.